Judge Vanderbeek, court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of the Pearsons.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Ms. Pearson, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, we had been together for a really long time. About 4 years ago, we decided to adopt a child, and she broke up with me about 4 years ago. About 2 years ago, and stopped paying child support. And so I have had all the responsibility of our daughter, and she barely comes around.
That's really not.
Ma'am, let her finish. You will have your opportunity to speak.
Okay.
Okay, I can roll my eyes too. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
She never sees our daughter, and recently she just changed jobs. She was making a lot of money, and she just dropped jobs so that, because right when I started talking to her about child support, she changed jobs because she wanted to make sure that she wasn't ever going to have to pay anything more than what
Okay,
she
ma'am, where do you used to work?
I was a teacher.
Okay. How much were you making as a teacher?
Oh, I think around 40,000.
Are you sure about that?
Well,
Because based on the paperwork that you provided, your teacher's salary was $55,000 a year.
that doesn't include what I put into profit sharing.
Is that true or not?
55?
$55,000. Your documents are
Okay, hold on people, because this is going to get dirty. There will be a custody dispute, allegations of financial evasion, and a shocking ruling that will make you wonder about everything. When child support came up, Miss Pearson claims she was left to handle everything while her ex conveniently downgraded her work. But did she truly do that to avoid paying? Or is there more to the story? Let's get started.
Okay, it's not a probably.
That's
You
true.
submitted it. Thank you.
Okay,
$55,000 a year. How much are you making now? Like, where are you working at now?
Well, I'm working at a store as a clerk, and I'm making 30,000 a year now.
Okay. And you said you're a teacher. So
Yes,
what type of degrees do you have for that?
I have a degree in economics,
Okay. You have one degree or you have multiple degrees?
Well, and I have my master's in accounting.
You have a master's in accounting and you're working as a clerk.
Yes.
What are you doing at this job?
Well, I help people find clothes.
Like a retail clerk?
Yes.
Ma'am, you have a master's degree.
Yes.
Did-
But I don't have to make all that money
No, you.
if I'm just going to give it all away anyway.
So let me get something straight. She's deliberately, what you're saying is she's deliberately working at this retail job. Now I get it.
I can do
You know,
any job I want.
You know what? Your character is not looking very cute to me at all, because you have tried to misrepresent to me what is really going on in this case. You stopped working as a teacher so you would not have to pay that higher amount in child support. Is that not the case?
Well,
Well, is that not the case?
we discussed it, and she didn't seem to have an objection. And I just thought I was paying enough.
No.
And when I talked to my daughter, she loves me more anyway, and she should come live with me. And I know that's not a matter for.
Hold on. You're telling me that this woman has a master's degree in accounting but decides to work as a store clerk? I understand that professional transitions sometimes occur, but this timing couldn't be more convenient. She goes from making $55,000 to $30,000 exactly when she's expected to pay child support. Do you think this is a coincidence or a premeditated move that isn't relevant? You don't need a master's degree to recognize that the math isn't mathing.
On what we've already discussed, the child lives with her, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and you're not providing any type of financial support anymore, correct?
I provide emotional support all the time. The child.
You know what? That is not, you cannot quantify emotional support. Stop it. I'm just going to go on with what I need to do because you obviously came here to play games today.
No, my baby
Yes,
loves me.
you did.
She loves me more
And your
than she
baby
loves
needs
her.
money. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Your baby needs money. And you want to do what's in her best interest. So what I'm going to do, how long ago did she stop working as a teacher? Was it recent?
Yes.
How recent?
6 months ago.
6 months ago?
Yeah.
No, ma'am. Your child support is going to be set at that $55,000 because it sounds like you are intentionally underemployed, so you do not have to pay a higher amount in child support, and that is ridiculous because you're not cheating her, you're cheating your child. So, based on $55,000 a year, I have your gross at $4,583.33. Is there a reason your mouth is open? Do you need some water?
I just can't believe you're being so mean.
Oh, I'm not being mean at all, ma'am. You, on the other hand, are being mean. You deliberately stopped working. You have a master's degree and you went to a retail store so you would not have to pay for your daughter.
Well, that's my prerogative.
As soon as she begins to stammer, the judge notices the act and says, "You know it's bad." As she avoids financial responsibilities, she says her daughter loves her more and should live with her. Ma'am, if she really wanted to fight for custody, wouldn't taking care of her child come first? Emotional support doesn't cover food, clothing, or school costs.
I have your net at $3,794.48. Who carries health insurance for the child?
I do.
You
I do
do?
everything.
Based on this, I see health insurance at $1,200 a month.
Well,
Ma'am, where do you work?
I work for the airlines,
Okay,
and the $1,200 is for me and the child. The
okay.
child portion is $400.
Okay, I'm
That's
seeing that.
ridiculous,
I'm seeing
isn't
it.
it?
No,
That
it's
can't be
ridiculous that you're not paying. But guess what? You're getting ready to pay now, and you're going to repay whatever the amount is for the child. Well, that's $400.
She doesn't even love our daughter. She loves her 4 cats
Ma'am.
more than our daughter.
Ma'am, you know what?
How did you know
That is not,
that?
excuse me. The two of you will address me, and that is not an issue for this court. Nobody cares about what's going on with the cats. We care about what's going on with the child. No offense to your cats. That's not what I mean. I mean in terms of calculating this child support. So, health insurance, you're going to be responsible for reimbursing that. So I have your child support obligation at $758.90 plus $400 for the monthly health insurance, comes out to $1,158.90.
Am I paying the whole $400 a month, or is she paying any of it?
Did you hear me put you on a payment plan for that? If you didn't, you're paying the full amount, $1,158.90. And I need you to close your mouth. I just don't understand why you're looking so confused right now. Child support is based.
Oh no, the judge isn't having it today. She has the ability to earn more money, but she doesn't want to give it all to her own child, who isn't avoiding child support or parenting, and now she's going to be hit with that $158 monthly bill. Karma doesn't work that way, does it?
Just testify, right? That you intentionally are working at a lower paying job, right?
Right.
Okay, so I have the discretion to set your child support at that same amount that you were making as a teacher, because you can make more than what you're currently making as a clerk.
Well,
If
I
there's
didn't know
nothing,
that.
well, you know now. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Well, can you make her come see the baby, our child?
I can't make her, but ma'am, please go visit with the child. Do not punish the child because you're upset. Are you mad at the cats? I mean, don't punish the
I don't wanna be
child.
around the cats. Can you put the cats away when
Yes.
I come?
Ma'am, put the cats away so she can come
Yes.
visit with the
Yes.
child.
Come visit.
Thank you. You all are
It's
dismissed.
sad. It's sad.
Boom, court orders can make someone pay, but they can't make someone a parent. What do you think is enough to force financial accountability, or should there be other consequences for avoiding responsibility like this? The judge states that child support is calculated fairly and intentionally, and that underemployment won't fly in this courtroom. The fact that she was still attempting to negotiate when she was caught red-handed is crazy. And that last request forced her to come see the baby. If you felt this case was as aggravating as we did, please share your opinions in the comments section below. Also, remember to subscribe for more incredible courtroom battles.